Creating a new project in Firebase is easy.
I'll show you how to get started, walking through the steps it takes. Start off by going to the Firebase console, and you'll see a prompt to add a project. Click on that prompt, and you'll be asked to enter some information about your project, such as the project name. So I'll just enter my project here. Obviously, this will be the name of your app as you recognize it. Choose your country, your region, and choose the data sharing settings to elect how you want to share your data with Google. Accept the appropriate terms and conditions. Choose to create your project. And now you're off and running. It's going to take a few seconds here to actually create the project and provision the resources for it, but it won't take long at all for that bar to finish. And there it goes, finishing up. Now my new project's ready, so I just click on the Continue button to actually enter it. And this helps me understand what else Firebase has to offer. So I can actually scan through here and see the rest, besides analytics, other Firebase features that I can take advantage of. First thing you want to do after you create your project is actually create and register one of your apps. I'll start here by registering the iOS version of my app. Click on the iOS button, and it's going to ask me to add some information about my iOS app. Start off here by entering the bundle ID, which is typically something like com/mycompany, and then the app name. The nickname is something easily recognizable by you, so this would be my app, whatever that app name is for you and for your company. Next, you're asked for the App Store ID for the App Store version, for the iOS version of your app. This is something that you can get from iTunes Connect. It's optional, but it's a good idea to go and grab that and to paste it in here. For now, I'm just going to enter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, just to satisfy that prompt, but you should go and grab that for your app. Next, click on the prompt to register your app. Once you do that, there will be a configuration file that you can download. This is going to be a file that you add to your Xcode project, just like it's shown in the picture. So I'll click that to get the download started and proceed with the rest of my steps. Next, it gives instructions on how to actually integrate the SDK and download the libraries into my project, which is just 3 simple commands using CocoaPods. And once the SDK is actually integrated into my Xcode project, really all that's left to do is to call Firebase app configure, this one line right here. Once I make that change to my app, then Firebase is going to be waiting for me to launch the app so it can get my first open event from the app to confirm that I've actually integrated it. Now in this demo, we're going to skip this step, but that's where you would get confirmation that you've actually registered your app properly and integrated the SDK into your code. Now my app is registered, and I can choose to also add another app to my project. For example, it's highly recommended that you add both the iOS and the Android version of your app to the same project.
It's great to add both because you now have project level reporting, enabling you to see your Android and your iOS apps together in your analytics data so that you can report across the health of your app business overall.